everyone, Buster Gamer here. Today we're going to be playing 7 Days in Purgatory. Let's get started. Day 1. Day 1. Good morning, I'm Deaf. You must be the new inspector. So I got a long line of dead guys out here, see? Your job's easy. You decide where to spend the rest of eternity. If you look down with your mouse cursor for a second, you'll see your rule book. I recommend you read it. Ooh. You see those 2 buttons? Yeah, there. Yeah, there. Send people out to good or bad place. Got it. Well, that's it. Hit the bell when you're ready to send people out. Good luck, man. How important to determine soul of virtues and sins? They still want more virtues sent to the good place, so more sins will be sent to the bad place. If a soul has a perfect balance of virtues and sins, I could decide their fate. Okay, I'm gonna start sending fellas in. Let's get my job started. Diligent and rude. Well, this is the afterlife? Am I really dead? Yep. You can go wherever. You can go to heaven. You go to the good place. Hello. You're a drug addict, but you help the elderly and voluntary community service. 2 virtues, only 1 sin. Off to the good place. Wow, it's unmet. Lazy and drug addict, but you're an environmentalist. Sorry. What? You said you weren't enough chapter was. That's what it is. Help doors open and honest, but alcoholic, egotistical, and a drug addict. You want some lights? Go to the natural lights of the bad place. Clean up trash. I'm not reading what they're saying. I should probably read that. Is it me or is it just kind of warm in here? Okay, you'll never figure out where that warmth is coming from. Because you're going to heaven. I mean, good place. Click. Nice bell. Thanks. Scarlet Shiver. What? Voluntary community service, recycled, and courageous. You're a good person. Go on to the good place. Diligent. The last person. Henry. Bad place. The last person for the day, probably, because we're on the clock. Ignorant, but you help doors open in voluntary community service. I'm so confused. Don't worry about it. Oh, we got 1 more person! Hold doors open, help the other way of recycled, egotistical, prejudices, and drug addict. It's an equal balance. Go right on in. Click. What's up, Death? Alright, we can go home now. Great work, my dude. You Death? You're a lot nicer than I expected. Day 1. Process 10 souls. $100. Wow. Starting off with a nice 100. Next day. Oh. A soul of a cardinal virtue must be sent to the good place. A soul of a cardinal sin must be sent to the bad place regardless. A cardinal virtue and a cardinal sin balance out. If it comes down to the other virtues then. Hey, nice to see you again. You did pretty good yesterday. You can do it all again today, can't you? How about these cardinal virtues and cardinal sins? Could be important. I just learned about that. Alright, open up my settings. Book has been updated. I already read it. Click. Alright, 10 folks coming your way. Okay. Hello. Let's see. Murder, stall, greedy, selfish, hateful. You have a cardinal sin. But, wait. You don't have any cardinal virtues on your side. Straight to the bad place. Joshua Cook. I'm excited. There's no way this could be worse than Earth, right? Prejudice, cheater, and a drug addict. We think the bus driver helped the door open. Sorry. This is worse than Earth for you. It's worse than Earth for you. Next place. Next person. know my paper says, but I swear I've never read anyone. It's all a huge mistake. Please believe me, please. Sorry, man. Doing my job. Get out of here. Things been so confusing. Fought for your country, which is a cardinal virtue, but you also have a cardinal sin. And you have one extra sin. Sorry. So stole, but you saved a life. So good place. Saved a life is a virtue. Cardinal virtue. Right? And nothing happens, I'm so. Next well. You prejudices lazy and ignorant, but you help recycle the elderly and donate money to charity. Cardinal virtue, no cardinal sins. Good place, my friend! Probably the last person for today. You fed the hungry, the courageous, and helped doors open, but you're egotistical and hateful. Hateful is a cardinal sin, but donated. Anyway, fed the hungry is a cardinal virtue, which means you go to the good place. Have fun! I'm working like 3 minutes a day. That was the last person for today. See you tomorrow, bruh. No, he used bruh. In 2023, at the time of recording this, 7 souls, $70. 0 mistakes, $0 taken off, which means I am left with 170. I've earned it. Yes, I did. I'm assuming we got a new rule. Whoa! Salvation because a soul of free person is a good place. A soul of salvation represents a vow that salvation. A soul of salvation does not need a record of virgin sin. People that forge letters of salvation ensure their name ID and the seals are valid. Students carrying forged letters of salvation must be sent to the bad place. How's it go, bruh? We're going to get some people in line today with salvation. Looks like a free pass to a good place. If your book has more info, just read it. Let me know when you're ready and we can start. Click, click, click. Let's do it. Okay. Salvation. Victoria Taylor. 104 608. Is that a valid seal? That is. You're okay. Hello. Okay. Donate to charity. Donate charity. It's a cardinal virtue, but you were cheater, lazy, and bullied others. That is not any of the cardinal sins. Good place. I will send you to the bad place. Okay. Is that a valid seal? Valid seal. That! You're a shell strap. That's a Martinez. Bad place. Next person, please. I didn't know that. Elizabeth Morris, 588-416. Is that a valid seal? That's a valid seal. Good place. So, what's going on? Everything's been so confusing. 975, 918. 975, 918. William Lawrence. Valid seal? That's a valid seal. You got salvation. Okay, back to this. Help the elderly, cleaned up trash, but you're rude, alcoholic, and ignorant. Bad place. You get no cardinal's virtue to carry you out. Probably the last person for today. Alright. That's a valid seal. And that's not a valid note of salvation. There's someone else. One last person, just in time. Charlotte Southstrop, 353-164-164. Is that a valid seal? That's a valid seal. These mirrors are just kind of warm in here. You'll go to somewhere that's a lot cooler. Hey, Death! Alright. We can go home now. Great work, my dude. Alright, what's today's profits? Day 3 of 7. $80. No mistakes. I already have 170, which means I have 220, 250. I did the math wrong. But my job isn't to do math. My job is to make sure people go to the good place or the bad place. We have a new policy today. So it's been decided all millennials must be sent to the bad place. All millennials? Yeah, hey, I don't write the rules. It's those birth years right outside of the report card. All millennials must be sent to the bad place. People born between the years of 1985 and 2000s are considered millennials. Dear God, man. You're giving me extra work. What about salvation? You're not a millennial. Harper Rodriguez, 214-777, 214-777. Not a millennial. That's not a valid seal. That's not a valid seal. No, you can put a fast one. You can't. You cannot. My wife in next in line, she did some pretty bad stuff. I'm begging you, let her in with a good place in me. You're not a millennial. Clean up trash, you're honest, courageous, and you're cynical. Last time I checked, that is not a cardinal sin. Could have bear swing attorney about her. Well, let's see your wife. Let's see what she did. You were cynical, a drug addict, and egotistical. Yeah, sorry. I just have a job to do, okay? Not my job. This is my job. Adopted a homeless child. And ignorant and alcoholic, but that's not a cardinal sin. You have a cardinal virtue. You can go on it. Were you a millennial? No! You were a millennial! Why? Why is that a rule? Fatal task, you saved a life, but you're a cheater, ignorant, and rude. You're not a millennial. Next. Come on. Don't even have to read, you're a millennial. Get out. You're also a millennial. Get out of here. Wow, you get extra money. You're not 85. 858, 858, 906, 906. So you're not a millennial. It's a valid seal. Millennials are 85s, right? Yeah, 85. And that was the last person for today. Jeez, that was exhausting. Don't like this millennial rule. Day 4. 8 souls processed. I made 1 mistake, which means I only get $70 for the day. So $320. Click. Alright, I'm assuming you have a new rule for me today? Day 5 of 7. So we had some teachers complain to us, see? They weren't satisfied with ever. So we have GPA for the good place, basically. What? Is it okay? I'm gonna book somewhere though. Okay. You must have a valid report card for the entrance to the good place. All grades must be a D- or higher. Souls with 1 F or more get sent to the bad place. Ensure the name, ID, and written on the report card are valid. Forged report cards must be sent to the bad place. So millennials, cardinal sins and virtues, salvation, and report cards. I'm assuming salvation doesn't cover report cards because it doesn't say that. You're a millennial. Nutella 956-956-089-089, correct? Not a millennial. Alright, yeah, you're good. Yeah, no F's, you're fine. Not reading what they're saying. I would. Really not that I'm getting paid. What's the deal with the deaf guy? William Stewart, 509-509-355. You have an F. I don't care if you saved a life, you failed. I'm sorry, you saved a life. I would send you to the good place, but you have to have a good GPA. Area Taylor. Tanaka. Fake salvation. Emily Reed. You're a millennial. I forgot about that rule. Okay, you have an F. Wow, all these new rules sound confusing, but like when I'm doing this fast, it's very easy. Ethan Rogers, not a millennial, 846-168, 846-168, good grades. Ethan Rogers, 146-168, 146-168. That's about seal, Alright. And you weren't a millennial, you were a 69 kid. You were born in 69. You're a millennial. Yeah, I'm sending a lot more people to the bad place just because of the millennials. We can go home now. Jeez, that was exhausting. No mistakes today! Which means I burnt all the millennials. $90. No mistakes. Got 320, which means I had 320, which means 410. I'm making a lot of money. Day 6. What's up today? Buddy, got some good news and some bad news. Give him the good news. Millennial thing is no longer a thing. Yeah, it was dumb. I got in trouble with the big man because they were a millennial. Good place is open to all ages again. I guess a lot of people complain. I'd complain. And the bad news is the grade requirement has been raised to a C. Okay, so just do the same thing I'm doing. It's just don't check for millennial ages and make sure they have a C. Okay. Easy enough. Salvation. Is that a valid salvation letter? It's a valid note. George Stewart. 994492. 994492. Don't have to worry about the age. Invalid report card, my friend. The IDs don't match up. Why do you look so angry? A man named Edward Iverson is responsible for murdering my friend. For whatever reason, this paper says otherwise. He's in line today. Edward Iverson, send him into the bad place. You know what? I will. Let's have some fun. 746-593. 746-593. Is that about seal? That's about seal. 746-593. Okay. You're good. I think. Okay. You're good. Where's Edward Iverson? Henry Williams. That's a valid note. The seal. IDs don't match up. You were rude, lazy, but you saved a life. 688-306, 688-306. Okay. Rude and lazy aren't cardinal sins, right? Nope. And you have a good average? I mean, C's in 3 out of your 4 classes. That ain't good. Where's Edward? Edward Iverson. I'm just gonna do what he told me. Bad place! Oh my god, he stayed in the bad place! He did kill someone! 409-227, 409-227. Names match up. Okay. You have good grades? You seem to be a good person. So Edward Iverson, he did kill someone, even though his paper said otherwise, because he stayed down there. Oh my god. And everything was fine with him, I'm pretty sure. I could have sent him to the good place. You made the right choice. What happens if I send him to the good place? Oh my god. No resting in the afterlife. Didn't make as much money today because I was focused on Edward Iverson. Okay. Sent him out. Good morning. Day 7. You're doing a great job. Last day. After the Pokemon situation, well, you don't necessarily need a good grade to have a successful life, right? That's why we now accept trade certificates as alternative to report cards. Ooh. So I check a rulebook and smash the bell. Got it. Okay. Arts Master, Science Master, Engineering Master, Medicine Master, and Law Master. Okay. Make sure the IDs match up, names match up, and... Okay. What do you have? Okay. Medicine. 1994. Joshua Yamamoto. Help the elderly. Egotistical and... You have too many sins. So you have the right job with too many sins. Invalid report card. Chloe Bell, 751-404, 751-404. Yep, that's good. Chloe Bell, 751-404, Chloe Bell, 751-404. That's a valid seal, I think. That's a valid seal. Lucky for you, you got to the good place. Thank God I don't have to worry about millennials. Medicine. Leo Jefferson, born 1986. 1986. And I'm pretty sure that's the medicine master, right? It is a medicine master. Alright, you should be okay. Click. Alright, what's next? You are Thomas. Okay. Names match. That matches science. Let's make sure. 881935. Okay, that matches. That's a good seal. Science. I think you're okay. You are okay. Probably the last person for tonight. You are medicine. That is an engineering master. Get out of here. Now this is the last person. Same thing. A medicine with an engineering degree. I tell ya. Yo, you made it through a whole week. Excellent work. That wasn't so bad, right? Alright. What's my complete pay? At 55 souls, only a single mistake, at 98%, with 540 bucks to my balance. Thank you so much for playing. But yeah, that was 7 days in Purgatory. If you liked this video, be sure to like and subscribe. That was me, Buster Gamer, and goodbye!